Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino review. You have the Rhino, you have the Cartoon, and we have this beer from Oskar Blues Brewery in Colorado. This is 10 Fidy Imperial Stout. 10.5% alcohol, or 10.50 for 10 Fidy.
Yeah.
This was a $4 can, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah, an expensive can of beer.
Okay.
Apparently one of the best Imperial Stouts you're going to find. But
yeah?
we all know what we think hype.
Okie dokie, yep.
But it might still be.
It looks like chocolate milk. Oh, it did.
It does.
Imperial stuff, pointless. Trying to look through it.
Yeah, that's not giving me shit.
Alrighty, 10 Fidy. Black.
Yeah, black.
That head is dark brown. Nice and creamy head too, though. Wow. Even the
I'm
look at
looking
that
forward to the mouthfeel of this beer based on that carbonation.
But look at how slow the head comes off.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's
Beautiful.
That's how thick it is. That's what she said.
Here we go.
Smells.
Doesn't really stain the glass either.
Oh, you know what? That has that trait. That no, I know it came out of a can, but it's not the can smell. There's a metallic smell to a good Imperial Stout after you pour it, and I know it's irony. It's not tin can. It's irony.
Like
That's because it's the blood of Russians.
bloody. Yeah.
Right?
I'm getting. Do you get some fig in there? Like dark
Always.
fruits?
Fig, and again, you know what? Not far off again from the olive smell from some of the stuff but definitely fig for sure.
Picking up some caramel. I'm getting a nice bit of roastiness on here.
But I'm also, unfortunately, I'm also smelling the carbonation, like the soda water smell, which is scaring me. But hopefully that just goes away with the taste.
It's a weird smell though because it's complex, but because there's so many scents in there, but there's nothing overpowering.
No, it's all swirling.
Yep.
Fucking, I'm going in.
So am I.
That's exactly the mouthfeel I was looking for. Neat. Okay. There's something happens at the back. It's something that's not normal. Like, I mean, you're getting all the usuals for an, but there's something happens right at the end. Something bright, not dark and deep and rich, but there's something bright that happens at the end.
It actually almost comes off at the very end, and well, I'm waiting for Alejandro and Punter to try it just to find out if they think the same thing. But I'm finding at the very end, it's coming up with like that earthy finish you get on a Pilsner.
I like the finish.
It's really, yeah, like I said, something bright. I think there's definitely like a much brighter tasting hops in this that they would normally use for an Imperial Stout. Either that or just whatever blend is bringing out those flavors. But yeah, I'm getting something crisp and bright.
Yeah, that's what it's to me coming off like it finishes like a Pilsner.
What kind of hops do you think they use for this shit?
I'm not 100% sure because whatever it is, it's hidden behind everything else they've used. There's a lot of dark, deep roast.
Yeah,
I'm getting some fig. I'm getting a little bit of plum.
Anyway, yeah, you know, let's talk about the actual the stout facts here. You're getting all of the good Imperial flavors.
My lips are sticky.
Absolutely sticky lips for sure. Yeah, you know, you're getting the roasty. You're getting the bit of coffee. There's definitely caramel. Like there's like the whole, you know, there's that underlined mocha thing, but there's that figgy kind of fruit thing happening that's really carrying it all the way through.
Some molasses in here.
Yeah, I mean the more because there's that slight almost anise molassesy flavor going on.
And then for me,
you know,
and then you get this hit, like you get all the roastiness, and then you get this hit of all the fruit at once. And then it goes back to the roasty bitterness, like the black coffee bitterness.
Then it finishes
with this weird
that earthy. That's what it is. Almost like a noble hops.
Yeah,
right?
It's almost like a noble hop. Yeah, it's coming off just earthy and refreshing. But it actually makes this refreshing.
Yeah, it's pretty great, and it makes like it's almost like I don't want to say peaks. I'm thinking the opposite. It's like going down a water slide, and that little bit at the end, just to make sure you don't go straight to the bottom of the pool and break your legs. That's that awesome hops finish at the end. It's taking you on a ride. It's fucking awesome. This is really good.
Yeah, it has some alcohol warming. You'd expect that at 10.5. But there's nothing that would make you think it's 10.5 other than that. This is smooth, it's easy drinking. Well, it's wet, it should be easy drinking. But it's smooth, it goes down fine, and it's refreshing. It's an Imperial Stout that's refreshing. This could be a hot summer day stout.
Totally. I would think so.
Yeah.
You might get drunk off of one can. and
Man, it's
Right.
in a can. It's in a can. You take it to the
Sure.
beach.
Yes, take it to the beach.
Yeah, this is definitely an imperial
Your
stout I
family
would take to the
swimming. You're
beach.
sitting on the
Yeah.
beach with a
That's
cooler
a
full of
campground
this.
beer right there.
Am I completely blown away by the beer overall? Not entirely, but is it a great beer? And does it definitely stand up in its category?
You
Absolutely.
can fit a lot of those in a backpack, man.
What would you need?
Yeah,
What would
I
you
know.
need to blow you away? Like I don't really.
A lot of them in a backpack.
It's a great beer. Like exactly what you say. Like the little water slide. Like it's just.
It's great. No, it's a good time. The problem is that for me, if I'm drinking an imperial stout, it doesn't matter how well it's put in there and how well it works with the beer. I don't want to talk about the hop finish on an imperial stout, and we already have. So it brings it down for me a notch, but it's really great. It's a great beer. I can get behind this one for sure. 10 Fidy is a good beer.
Out of 10 for 10 Fidy.
I would definitely give this an 8.5.
850.
An 8 Fidy for the 10 Fidy. This is a great beer. If I see it, I'll buy it. It's right up my alley. It's in my
From
wheelhouse.
you two, anything?
I would give this an 8.5 as well. It's something I would buy if I see it in a can. I won't go looking for it, but I'll buy it if I see it.
This one is not a man-child approved stout.
I give it 7.5.
I give it like a 4.
I really
It's not my
like the
flavor.
receptacle too, because if I'm in the States and buy that, and I fit a whole bunch in my fucking backpack.
Well, yes. I'm
Totally.
going to say that. I don't know. I want to give it over a 9, but I don't know if I really would.
You know what my problem is right now? What I'm thinking is I'm not sure if I'm actually what I'm sure of is that this is the first imperial stout I've ever had out of a can. I don't know if it's affecting it because this tastes like it's a fantastic stout. Is the can a bad way to go for an imperial stout? I don't know. Maybe you guys will let us know later. Maybe somebody else has got something to say about it. So what I'm thinking is I'm almost thinking like honestly like I think the can is holding me back from
The
saying
only thing
that,
I would say
you
a
know.
can could do against it is you can't really age something in a can because it's completely and utterly airtight, so it's
Yeah.
not going to mellow out or anything.
Exactly,
It's not going to get
yeah.
oxidized at all. I'm going to give it an 8.75. It does deserve over a 9, but at like $4 for a can, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean,
$4,
it's worth it.
That's
It is
$4
worth
American.
It is worth it.
In America,
How many ounces are
wow,
in
that beer's like 4 beers.
355.
355.
Yeah.
Milliliters.
So you're what? You're 12.2 or whatever.
Over 12 ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is
One serving.
a great beer. It does deserve over a 9 with the price point. I'm not going to do it just because of that. I'm going to give an 8.75 with an asterisk. If it was cheaper, it would be like a 9.5 for me.
You know what? Yeah, all things considered, price point, can versus bottle, and everything else. It's a great beer. Yeah, I mean,
It is.
I'm sticking with
It's
8.5.
fantastic.
I want to give it more.
Everybody
but I
should
don't think I
drink.
can.
Everybody
Yeah,
should
if you
drink
see
this.
it, buy-
If you're a
if you
stout,
see it,
if
buy a
you're a
couple
stout
cans of
lover, try this. Thank you guys, Oskar Blues, 10 Fidy.
Fucking A.